you've got Game Face, and this is Magnetic. Cage closed. And I don't know what it is with me and third-person Portal-like games lately, but we're gonna play this one too. I haven't even looked at it. I have no idea what it's really about, other than the fact that I have a gun that pushes and pulls things. That's about all I know, and I know that because I looked at the controls. So we're gonna new game this bitch, and we're gonna see what we get. Well, thanks for flashing that on the screen for me.
Prisoner XE47623, welcome to Facility 7. Out of all the numerous scum that inhabit death row, you have been tagged as completely expendable.
Oh,
and
awesome.
you have therefore been placed here, in my care. I am William Keene, the warden of this facility.
I am
and
completely
the man
expendable.
in charge of the experimental weapons
The
program.
resident of this facility.
In here, I will give you two options. Cooperation or death.
Well, it's like we've got ourselves in a little bit of a situation here. Something we're going to have to take care of.
In Facility 7, we believe in both punishing and rewarding prisoners.
Do you?
If you cooperate and somehow manage to succeed in every trial we place before you,
I'm not
your
moving, this
criminal
is-
record will be
I
erased.
can't move. I can look
From
around,
then on, you'll be free to ruin your life out in the real world.
but I can't look up. I can only
once more.
look down.
If you start falling behind, however, or make too many mistakes, we shall have no use for you, and your sentence will be carried out.
Okay, now I can look up. Now I can only look up. Okay, what the fuck's going on? I'm not really looking up anymore. I'm looking straight forward. Maybe before I was looking down. No. Okay. No. What's going on? What's going on? What, they gas me? Have I just been gassed? Interlude. Push and pull. See, I told you there was pushing and pulling. It was in the controls. One left mouse and button push, right mouse button pull. Something like that. Piece of cake.
Now, your first choice. Either you walk up to the door and enter the transit, or you can stay in here. If you choose to stay, we will fill the chamber with chlorine gas, and you will die a slow, agonizing death. You have 1 minute to make up your mind.
Is there like a chair to sit in while I wait? Like something else I can do? If I really wait a minute, are they really gonna kill me? Okay, now I am in control. That weaving back and forth, that's me. That's me doing that weaving back and forth. I am the man.
So, you choose life then?
Nope.
How wise.
Magnetic propulsion
Some people
device.
break down before we even start. They say the first few hours are the hardest, when everything is new and traumatic.
Few hours.
Some even cry like babies.
How long is this going to take?
Failing to see that they have been given an opportunity.
I get to cry like a baby? Oh, I am in a transition
I will send you to the
module.
basic
Number 7.
evaluation module first. The people upstairs have had a hard time finding suitable subjects on death row, so we have been ordered
on death
to
row.
stop wasting resources.
Why am I on death
If you
row?
ask me, though, what is there to waste?
Let's go.
I will leave you for
Let's
now.
get that door open.
Our dear prison psychologist will take care of the basics. Good luck, prisoner XE47623. And remember, there is
47623.
always a way out.
Even if it's death. What I fear is one of those things closing when I'm halfway through. That's my only
Welcome to
fear.
Facility 7, prisoner XE47623. My name is Dr. Karen Wamberg, the prison psychologist. That, however, is not really what's important right now. What is important is that you pay attention and learn quickly, or you won't make it far in this place.
Oh, I'm making it pretty far without you. Thingy button switch. I clicky the thingy button switchy, and it lets me go. I don't know where I'm going.
Well then, in the middle of this chamber, there is a device that you will need. It's still what the people upstairs call a prototype, but it should suffice for now. We call it a magnet gun, but I won't tell you how it works since no one here expects you to have an advanced knowledge of physics. Just do what most prisoners do. Push a few buttons and see what happens. I suppose a few words of warning are in order. That device will not only apply forces to objects around you, but you will also be affected. So the stronger the power setting on the magnet gun, the greater the force that pushes or pulls on you and the objects. When you are done playing around, just take the elevator, and I will guide you further in the next chamber.
Oh, awesome. Cool. I have the power. I have the power. Okay, what are we doing now? Getting in the next chamber? Okay. Is this like a thing I was supposed to do? Is this like... Or is this just like training? Can I pull the elevator down? Get down here, elevator. Or did I come down that elevator? I came down that elevator. Hello, door. Excuse me, door. Is this right? This doesn't seem right. Maybe this is right. Okay, now what is this? Do I finally get a puzzle?
We do not wish to strain you just yet, so we'll start simple. A button and a box. This is all you need to worry about. Feel free to toss it around a bit before moving along.
What do you mean? Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, there we go. I don't know why. I very, very Portal-like buttons, boxes, and a gun in your hand to move things around.
I
Well,
hope that you have realized by now
I guess
that the
in a
D-27 magnetic propulsion device can both attract and repel the objects you encounter. In the next chamber, you will also see how it can affect you. Here, though, it's more of the same. Boxes and buttons.
okay. What was the going on thing here? Oh, I get it. Bad aim. Okay, I get it. I get it. Don't have to hit me in the head with a box twice. I like the idea of this so far. Seems pretty cool. I'm also guessing that things are going to get more difficult. And I gotta stop running off that thing as I get there. Ooh, what's going on
The
here?
force that propels you becomes greater if you jump after it builds up. Think of it like tensing your leg muscles a little extra before making the leap.
Okay. I don't understand. Huh? Oh. Oh. I get it. But I don't understand. Okay, I can throw myself around too. Okay, so look, I just, like... I could throw myself around. Oh, I just had to jump. And I super jumped. And I kept going up and up and up and up. Yeah, I see this being a cool puzzle game.
Everything is going smoothly so far. And
You're
you seem to
telling me.
understand the most
I'm happy with the
fundamental
results.
uses of the magnet gun. But just so you know, this is the easy part. I would hate for you to get your hopes up, only to have them crushed later on.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure eventually I'm gonna start to suck at this. You don't have to fucking tell me. Whoa. Whoops. There we go. Oh, exit. Thank you. Thanks for coming. I will see you later. I am out of here. Well, I'm not out of here. I'm just on to the next one. They did say they'd let me out if I was good, though, eh? Am I good enough to be let out at the end? Can you tell me now? Or should I just, like, give up? Okay,
You
so...
can make it across without falling down even once. You will get an extra star in the protocol. Otherwise, well, I guess there are other promising inmates.
Okay, so... we need to, do this? Is this a thing? I need to go backwards, jump, and...
Disappointing. Well, no matter. I'm sure you will do your absolute best and not disappoint me again.
I want to go and jump. Okay, so I need to... Okay. But how? How? Oh, that's how. Nice. Somehow. Because the longer I hold it... Yeah, there we go. That was what I was missing with the longer I hold it. That's why that one took me so long. So maybe they should just, like, kill me now. Because there's no fucking way. After a while, I'm just gonna start to suck at this. I have that fear of all games, though. It might not happen.
The device in your hands will not make things lighter for you. The D-27 prototype is still a bit rough around the edges, and has a fairly limited power output. It will be interesting to see how you handle these heavier objects.
I handled them just fucking awesome. You saw it here, baby. You saw it here. Whoa. Come on. Is it down? It's down, right? Nope, it's not down. Maybe it is down. Okay, so now I need to get this over here somehow. Come on. Really? So maybe that's not down? I don't understand what needs to happen here. Oh, it's not. Okay, okay. I just can't get it to go up there. There we go. Well, that I hope that wasn't all it did. So no, that's not it. Come on. I don't know if I can do this. I can't. I gotta do it from here. No, I'm doing this wrong. I'm doing this wrong. I think this is what I had to move. I need it out of there. There we go. That's what's going on. It does. It actually, you can tell it's heavier. Just by the way it acts when my arms are sore. Okay, this is...
You are doing excellent.
Okay,
so far. I have high hopes that you shall prove to be at least an intermediate source of data. That is, if you reach the more mentally demanding challenges. This place, it's more like a marathon than a sprint. Take your time and learn the basics before you move on. Once the evaluation is over, you will have precious little time to learn.
Okay. Okay. I can do this. See? I am doing it. The reason they're doing this is because you can't jump up. Oh, I guess you can. I was gonna say you can't jump up on top of it otherwise, but you can. And there we go. Puzzle me this, motherfucker. You can't fool me yet. I'm sure they will fool me. Eventually, I will screw up or not be able to figure something out.
Look around you, observe the area, and use the environment to your advantage. This is the most important advice I can give you. Others who monitor you later on will probably not be as generous with their advice as I am.
Okay. You stay. that. No. I need that. There we go. Little stepping
Boxes and
stone.
buttons, right? I think we've got this covered.
I think we
Moving
do.
along.
I think we do. They might as well just let me go now. There's no point keeping me going through these silly tests when you know it's all going to come out to one outcome of releasing me into the wild.
I am certain that you can do better than you did in the last chamber. Stay sharp, dear. Neither of us would like the things I would have to do to you if you start falling behind.
You tricky bastards, you. I didn't even notice. Bringing it with me. Only problem is you can't bring it with you. You gotta crawl through a tube every time. So you can't bring it with you. That's fine. I'll make it through. You just wait and watch. I mean, and see. What's going on
This
here?
chamber is different than what you have seen so far. In fact, it's not about manipulating magnetic forces or weapons testing. In here, it's all about you making a choice. Is that clear? There will be no second chances at this, just so you know. Now then, would you kindly leave the magnet gun at the designated stand? We cannot continue unless you do. Oh, and don't worry, you'll get a new one later. If all goes well.
What's going on? Why am I
As
worried?
this is just a preliminary test chamber, the choice before you is rather simple. Later choices might be a lot more difficult for you. You ready? In the middle of the chamber, there is a button. My question for you today is the following. Will you press it?
Yeah, sure.
You have 20
Let me at it.
seconds to make up your mind, so I suggest that you think quickly. The countdown has begun. Make your choice.
Yeah, I'll press it. Bring it on.
Well done. You may go back the way you came. Nothing more to see here. Once the lights above the door turn green, you can leave the chamber and enter the transit to your cell.
What? What's going on? What's going on? Why is I am confused? Exit. Okay. Turn green. Okay, this is kind of weird. Why am I in the transit? Why am I going to my cell? Why do I have a cell? Why do I live in a cell? Was I not supposed to press the button? Was pressing the button a bad thing?
Well done, subject XE47623.
47623 did a good job.
Evaluation chambers with a passable grade.
Yeah,
The pleasure has been mutual.
passable. That's
Good luck
basically.
and welcome to the weapons
That's the
testing
way I
program.
roll.
Try to get some rest before Warden Keene sends for you.
Well, very interesting so far. I like the puzzles. But none of them have been difficult. One of them I just didn't know the mechanics of things, and I'm just not used to it yet. But, yeah, it's a very interesting puzzle game. Like I said, it's very, it's Portal-ish in a way. And I don't know how I've suddenly got on all these puzzle games, or, well, I guess this probably came up because I played Portal, or Portal Stories Mel. But I am back in my cell. Chapter 1, An Illusion of Progress. The trial begins. So, like I said, this has been very good so far. I'm probably gonna run a little series on this, the same as I did Portal Stories Mel. Yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot. It's not a new game. Well, it is a new game. It came out this year, but it came out a couple months ago. It just never came up in my on Steam as a suggestion for me. I actually never saw it until after I played Portal Stories, and I think it might have been a suggestion even after I picked up Antichamber. But yeah, looks really cool so far. Puzzles haven't been too difficult. Well, let's hope they don't get too difficult, but they've been okay. So I'm enjoying it so far. So until next time, I'm GameFace. This was Magnetic. Cage closed. If you liked it, click the button. And don't forget to subscribe. I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.